I have always loved late autumn, the winter holidays, and especially the days between Christmas and the beginning of the new year. Instead of lamenting the lack of sun and warmth, I associate this time with new beginnings, with moving apartments, unfamiliar routes to be charted, and big aspirations. Not long ago, I revisited a 5-year-old piece of writing, reflecting on the old and new year, on the urge to become a better version of myself. I swore to not make any plans, but instead grow facing the obstacles that life would throw at me anyways. Despite this cautiously hopeful outlook, I was irony poisoned back then. I thought the spirit of Christmas to be dead for me as a young adult. I wrote about Christmas trees losing needles, ornaments being carelessly tucked away, and coming home to an empty and cold apartment with nothing but an empty fridge. I thought not making plans would reflect on my free and creative spirit, but in the end it just showed some form of resignation and nihilism. In the years to come, I would start to care maybe a little too much. I would change to become the complete opposite until I set too many goals, wanted to be too productive, until I became overwhelmed, until I burned out. After the shit show that was 2020, only lately, I started clawing myself back into a new normal, where I learned to work gently but consistently. I was especially careful to enjoy this favorite time of the year, to take autumn walks, to enjoy outdoor meals with people I love, fighting the cold as long as possible, to bake Christmas cookies. I was eager to prepare for a new year, but hesitant to make any kind of goals, afraid of another array of plans getting cancelled. In the end of 2020, something happened. Right after I prepared those first few calendar pages, I fulfilled my biggest wish, and I adopted a dog. Just like that. Of course not just like that. I contacted adoption agencies, set up meetings, went on walks, prepared and bought all the equipment, but otherwise, just like that. I was sure of myself. I didn't need to wait for a magical 1st of January, a fresh week or month, or anything. I just went and did it. If I want to carry anything into the new year, it is this experience. The knowledge that I can start anytime. I can set a new goal in October. I can post a video about New Year's on another day than January 1st. I can still be productive if I overslept or missed out on one of several classes. It can be a double-edged sword to ascribe so much potential to every single minute of your human experience. But right now, it feels like a blessing.